You've been begging me to play Hellblade for so long,
Oh yeah.
and I finally did it. I'm not going to say that I beat it, but like I
Okay.
played a lot of it to the point where I really get the feel for it. And first of all, you're absolutely right. I should have been playing it a long time ago. Super, super amazing game. Incredible, really. And so, like, that's why I kind of walk into that. Is first of all, I was incredibly impressed with the historical accuracy as much as they could be, because obviously it's a psychological thing as well.
Mhm.
But just the fact that, it was someone of the Pict tribes, of the Celtic peoples who originally inhabited the Orkney Isles, and how she left and came back, and the Vikings had done their thing. That was real. Obviously, it's like that based on a true story sort of thing where the characters aren't real.
Mhm.
But the story is in that the Orkney Isles were invaded by Vikings from Norway, in fact, and they like just completely took it over, just wiped everybody out, and just said, "This is our new like base, naval base, our little pirate point to like launch off from." So like that was all true. So like the fact that she imagines it as Helheim, that's obviously the psychological part, but it really was like taken over by Vikings when it was their home before. So they eventually took it back, like, 1,000 years later. That's not true, but say like a few hundred years
Wow.
later.
Yeah, they held it on for a long time, huh?
Right. But yeah, no. So that was like super cool. So I loved all the historical accuracies. Was like kind of the lead in, I guess, of all that.
Yeah, yeah.
Just knowing that also like, the early Celts, Picts and stuff is what eventually forms, Irish and Scottish peoples. So like it just hit on both the bases that it's the story of the precursor to Scottish people being raided and fighting Vikings and then integrating
Yeah.
and like sharing blood a little bit. So it really hits all the notes as far as history stuff goes for me.
That's dope. Yeah, because I really had no clue. Like for me, it was an engaging story,
Mhm.
but I was wondering like what does it mean? I guess like, and then also like how true is this to? I mean, like still learning so much about like this culture. Like I just recently beat God of War, like where he goes
Yes.
into
Amazing.
amazing. Like that's a true masterpiece.